Hi there, I'm Dr. Michael Tebbe with Bright Star Chiropractic. Today I want to talk about how you can use movements to help do bowel movements. So one of the things that kind of made me think about doing this video is there's a channel called Moves Method, and she was talking about how sitting in a squat will help your bowel movements. And yes, this is true. But let's look at the bigger picture and how movements will help move your bowels. And the name is right there, bowel movements. So how can we help encourage bowel movements but by doing movements ourselves? So a great way is just starting with breathing. So you can do this for 2 minutes or so. Again, use some folded towel, books underneath the head to make it more comfortable so that your head is in nice alignment. Paperback books work great for this. So you're trying to breathe into your center. So imagine you're trying to blow up a balloon that's inside your belly, deep inside here. So you're not just blowing up your belly, but you're also breathing. I'm trying to blow up this whole balloon here. So ideally the breath should be moving your belly out. It should be moving your ribs out. You should also feel your back starting to press into the floor. So you don't have to force the breath. It can also be really relaxed as you do this. But as you do that, your diaphragm is gently pressing down. You're also, you can kind of flex your pelvic floor, even stick your finger. So push on your sit bone, go push your finger right there. And you should feel your pelvic floor start to press into your finger. And that's also a good sign that the breath is moving in a good way. Because a tight pelvic floor can also affect bowel movements. So yeah, breathe for 2 minutes. Now next, you can explore any of the twisting stuff we've done before. If you want to do this, that's a great way. But think about, as I'm doing all this, think about what's going on inside for all of my organs. They're getting moved around, jostled, and that's what we want. We want stuff to move. So you can do twist this way. You can also lay on the ground, reach that leg across, let it twist, reach the elbow across. Again, reaching the leg across, or if you want to just keep it simple, arms to the side, twisting the leg side to side. I do that 2 minutes, excuse me. Again, all that twisting, but still maintaining the breathing that you started off with. Kind of breathe into the center. Now, she talks about sitting in the squat. And yes, that'll help. But maybe not everybody can sit in a squat yet. So this is a great way. This is the same position, right? I'm squatted. But now I'm not sitting with all my weight there. So maybe this is easier for you. And again, just keeping that nice breathing. Breathing into the center. And just doing some rocking back and forth. And then you can sit here and breathe. And then you can also just kind of play with, play with what feels right for you. I'm just kind of rocking back in and sitting there. Okay? Now, do it what feels comfortable for you, but that's a great way to start getting your body into a squatting position. Because it's hard not all of us can just sit and do a deep squat like that. So play with that as well. You can play with other stuff like twisting here. right? Threading the needle. So the great thing about doing movements to help encourage bowel movements is you're getting the benefits of moving, and you're kind of reteaching your brain to like move like you did as a baby. And you're also taking care of your spinal health, your hips, my knees, all that twisting. I'm helping to twist the spine. So remember, the organs are kind of like hanging in here. They're kind of suspended off of a lot of attachments of the fascia, that thin, clear stuff that holds all our body together. They're kind of like hanging off the spine. So as I twist and I move, all that stuff inside inside your belly here, inside your abdomen, is getting twisted and moved and manipulated. Because when we sit around all the time, it's not called bowel sitting. It's kind of not called bowel not moving. It's called bowel movements. So you want to allow movements to help us loosen the stuff up. I mean, of course, drink water. All the other regular tips are important. But yeah, use movement. You'll be surprised at how it helps just keep you regular. So explore how doing some twisting, bending, if you want to be in this position, I sit back. Now I can look over my shoulder, try to look into my back pocket, check myself out. Now I'm also bending the spine in a different way. You can see how much flexion you can get there. So have fun with that. Let movement help your bowel movements and derive all the other benefits you get from moving, which is there's too many to count. Try that out, and I hope it helps you succeed with having better bowel movements. Take care.